but
Candace in Los Angeles. Hello.
Okay.
Hello, Candace.
Hello.
Come in.
Hi, Dennis. How are you?
Well,
Dennis, nice to speak with you. So, Dennis, I'm a Jew, and obviously my family's Jewish. And my mother often speaks about not believing in the afterlife and wanting to be cremated. So I wanted to get your thoughts on that and to see if maybe I should try to sway her the other way or if I should just respect her beliefs.
respect her beliefs,
well, I don't
obviously.
understand why you connect the two. You can believe in an afterlife and want to be cremated. I mean, I know Jewish law wants you buried. That's a separate issue. But whether you're cremated or not, your physical body disintegrates over time. So they're not connected. You can absolutely believe in an afterlife. This will take place with my mother-in-law, who's not Jewish, and deeply believes in an afterlife. If she could speak yesterday, she couldn't. She would say she'll be with Jesus. And she wanted to be cremated. So
the desire was to be cremated.
Yes.
Okay, so you still believe that you couldn't have an afterlife even though you're cremated?
They're completely non-related. As I said, because I try to live by Jewish law, I am for burial. But that has nothing in my mind or my understanding of Judaism to do with an afterlife. Did the millions of Jews who were cremated by the Nazis not have an afterlife?
That's a great question.
Right. So the issue you should work on your mother is not primarily the cremation issue. I mean, you can tell her you would like to have a place to visit, her grave, and it would give you some peace. You can make all those arguments, but they have nothing to do with an afterlife, and that you should try to convince her, because I don't what your mother believes she believes, but I don't want her to go around thinking Judaism doesn't believe in an afterlife.
Yeah, I think it's just it's more a personal belief than a religious belief.
Right. Does she believe in God?
Yes.
So she thinks God is good.
Yes. Yeah.
Right. But she does believe that the 6 million Jews and Hitler have the exact same fate. Nothing. So how does she square that with a good God?
Well, that's always their argument. Like, for instance, my father is not very, he says, well, if there's a God, how could all this injustice happen?
Yeah, that's irrelevant to my point. You're not following my point. Forgive me. I want to know how she squares a good God with having the exact same finality to the 6 million Jews and to Hitler. They have the exact same fate in her belief.
I think in her mind, it's less of a godly thing and just more of a humanistic thing.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much. Appreciate your calling. And let's try to figure out why I can't do anything here. All right. Whew. Yeah. It's really... I'm telling you, my friends, I've been doing this decades. And I'm talking about Candace's mother, not Candace. The delusion that people have, people live with delusions, and they do it at great peace. Like in the Jewish case, Jews don't believe in an afterlife. I've heard that so often from Jews. So number one, what Jews believe and what Judaism believes frequently have nothing to do with one another. Judaism believes that you should observe the Sabbath. This is the Ten Commandments. Most Jews don't. So what Jews believe and what Judaism believes are not connected. It's a non sequitur. secondly, it's amazing because people don't wrestle with the simple, it's not a complex question. If God is good, this can't be all there is. That's it. That's all I'm saying. That's it. If this is all there is, God is not good. I don't know why that's troubling and more intellectually troubling.
The Dennis Prager Show, live from the Relief Factor Pain-Free Studio.
Government debt is now exploding by an unprecedented $1 trillion every 90 days. Think of that. It's a clear sign that our nation's finances are spinning out of control, and it's putting the savings of every one of you at risk. Hello, I'm Lance Wallnow, a news analyst and best-selling author and an evangelical leader. I'm deeply concerned about the impact this runaway debt is going to have on Christians like you who have worked hard to build your own nest egg for your family. To protect your financial future in these uncertain times, you need to diversify with something tangible and proven, like physical gold. That's why I recommend a gold IRA. To learn more, text SPACE to the number 989898, and my friends at Birch Gold Group will rush you a free info kit on how to move your IRA or 401k to physical precious metals, tax and penalty-free. So don't wait. Just text the word SPACE to 989898 to get your free info kit on gold IRAs. Birch Gold Group is the only company I trust. There's no obligation. So text SPACE to 989898, and I pray this information helps you achieve prosperity and peace of mind.
Are you tired of exposing your retirement to stock market risk? How would you like the potential to participate in credited interest from market index returns and limit the downside? Join Edmund Brown for the Safe Money Radio Show on Sunday at 10 a.m. on 860 AM The Answer. You can also call Edmund Brown now for your complimentary customized Safe Money Radio kit and Safe Money Radio book at 1-844-306-SAFE. That's 1-844-306-7233.
If you are between 50 and 85 years of age, stay tuned for this very important message. The average funeral is at least over $10,000 to $15,000. Is your family prepared to handle the financial burden after you are gone? Did you know that you may qualify for up to $25,000 in final expense life insurance benefits? These state-approved final expense plans will pay a tax-free benefit to your family after you are gone, regardless of your future age or medical condition. There are no medical exams. Your rates will never increase. Your benefits will never decrease. Don't make the last gift to your family a large funeral bill. Call 800-496-4779 now to lock in your lowest rate, or get a free quote at Compare National now at 800-496-4779. Prepare for the inevitable and the fact of life. Don't leave your family grieving and worried about paying your debt. Call 800-496-4779. That's 800-496-4779.
Are you earning money on your checking account? Provident Credit Union believes you should be earning on all your accounts. Provident offers a dividend-earning checking account called Super Reward Checking. With a Super Reward Checking account, you can earn 1.26% annual percentage yield on your account balance. That's 1.26% with no monthly or annual fees. Start earning money today. Visit providentcu.org. Federally insured by the NCUA. Rate effective October 18th, 2022, and may change at any time. Other terms and conditions apply.
With SRN News, I'm John Scott. The Secret Service acting director says he cannot defend why the roof used by the gunman in the assassination attempt of ex-President Trump was unsecured. Ronald Rowe testified before two Senate committees. The FBI says a social media account believed to belong to the Trump rally shooter Thomas Matthew Crooks espoused political violence. The largest wildfire in California this year, approaching the small town of Cohasset. The Park Fire is one of more than 100 large active wildfires burning in the U.S., blazing through more than 575 square miles. The man arrested on suspicion of starting the fire by pushing a burning car into a gully has been charged with arson. The Dow ahead 44 points, the NASDAQ losing 268. This is SRN News. The Dennis Prager Show on 860 AM. The Answer.
Oh boy.
Treasury. See if it's listed here. Now, this particular copy doesn't have the numbers. It's in millions. Anyway, they're having a cyber summer sale. 100% online. You get free samples, free shipping. Is it free shipping?
Here he comes, the fucking companion. His stupid companion, a dumbass one. Okay, just, damn, you need to be pointing and all that. Just fucking come in, damn. I don't have time for this crap. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, fucking asshole. Like, forcing him to do things he doesn't want to do. Oh yeah, you have to have life insurance. You have to have pet insurance when you don't have any of that. You don't even have pets. You can't be forced into getting pet insurance when you don't have pets. Like, dumbass. This fucking guy is so stupid. It doesn't help at all with his behavior issues. He riles him up instead. Fuck. This fucking asshole. I'm fucking sick of him. Great, Dickie. He always has me taken all over the fucking place.
Hey Joe, how you doing?
I'm okay. Yeah, no, I'm okay.
You okay, Jane? You okay, Joe?
Yeah.
You okay, Joe? You don't sound like it. You okay?
Yeah.
Why are you sniffing? Are you sniffing?
I'm not.
Okay.
Yeah, we should. Lights.
Thank you for being my friend. Thank you for talking to me, and I need someone to talk to because, you know, it's been very, very extremely tough these past 2 years.
Yeah?
Grandma passing, we need 4. I don't know why, don't ask me why. I could have done a heck of a lot better than me, you know, and Meritage until that. Why I wouldn't want, you know, Rick, and blah, blah, blah. Oh, God, I'm stuck in a moment. I want to get out, but I just can't seem to get out. It's pretty much worse, I know. My cousin Cole, Veronica, and Jeff Roberts from Bellagio, they've had much extremely worse, to say the least. I'm not going to go into details, I just can't talk about it. Poor Joe, poor Nicole, poor Veronica, poor, okay, Jeff Roberts.
What about this Jeff Roberts?
His son killed himself because his wife cheated on him.
Is he related to you?
No, he's a boss at the Bellagio, former boss. His son killed himself, just very month. You know, his son killed himself because his wife cheated on him.
Were you friends with his son?
No, but I'd heard about it. Just it's on like a year before I stopped being part of Bellagio. Before they bought it, before the people bought it, some people bought the hotel. I was one of the ones they let go. I'll tell you too, when I think of Meritage until last year, and after 12 years of working in that so-called mom and pop, I feel like I've been hacked, you know, manipulated, to say the least. Had and used, to say the least. Used, take advantage, let's put it that way, okay? I'm very sensitive, and I really love my mom and dad. I just don't think they fully realize how very stupid their rules were at that hotel. So-called mom and pop, they wouldn't let me drink bottled water because they were for guests only. I remember back in 2006 during that terrible heat wave. Oh my God, it was unbearably hot that year.
Wow.
Mm. 120 degrees at times, sometimes 115.
And you guys were outside working in that weather?
I was a groundskeeper, yeah. They wouldn't let me drink bottled water because it was literally for guests only. It would rain up or fired.
And you were working in that type of hot weather and they didn't even want you to get water?
Because it's literally for guests only. That's how stingy they were. They would let me take breaks, extra breaks, but that's all they would do. And drink only water from their fountain or whatever. or from tap water or whatever. Can you believe that? I felt the hat. I feel sorry for Scott. God, my poor hamper Scott. He doesn't make as much as I make. I suggest if his mom, my dad's first marriage, if his mom, if he's still up to it, works somewhere where he lives in Dallas, but he lives in Texas where, so conservative and all that shit. He's not probably nowhere to make as much as I am, okay? I think he should just go somewhere once his mom is dead and find trying if he has the strength and wants to work somewhere like, I don't know, like a different hotel in a different area of US Bay, where they pay you more and they get tips on that shit, okay? I'm gonna see a doctor. I might go see a doctor after this. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to go see them.
What's wrong? Why do you want to go see the doctor?
Make a long story short, I feel my hernia. I think something's wrong with my hips or my privates on the shoe.
Did you lift something wrong at work?
Not for a very long time on the shoe. I have a job coach who would just not do anything. I felt very hurt.
Do you have a back brace that you use at work?
Yes. I have very sensitive stuff and everything, okay?
Go to Mill Valley this weekend?
Jeez, stop talking about the fucking water bottle crap. Damn, that's all he talks about. He's fucking obsessed with it. And then this so-called therapist, keeps fucking doing that on purpose, making him mad for no reason. Like, he riles him up on purpose. Like, dude, you're supposed to stop him. You're supposed to, like with his behavior and all that. But you just keep encouraging bad behavior. Like, dude, come on. You need to stop. Sheesh, fucking asshole. The fuck?